When you walk into the Glenville area, you will see families sitting on the porch. You will see churches, which definitely has a lot of love and support.
There's small churches, there's large churches, churches out of homes. At one time, we had over 40 churches on 105th Street alone. So there is that religious and spiritual thread that runs through this community.
There are so many churches between St. Clair and Superior. You have a smorgasbord to choose from. I really feel that there is a spirit of the churches trying to make a difference together. We'd all love for you to be in our church, but that's not the most important thing at the moment. It's, are we meeting a need? And if so, we can all rejoice because the neighborhood is getting stronger.
My name is Sarah W. Smith. I've lived in Glenville since 1965. The spirit was that of love because people respected one another. They intermingled. The different races and cultures worked together, all in Glenville.
Back in the early 1900s, probably through the 30s, it was a vacation spot, the Gold Coast, from watching the horse races to the car races to just lying around on the beach and relaxing.
In its early days, the Glenville neighborhood had a very strong Jewish population. A lot of the business owners, corporate executives, essentially the investors that helped make Cleveland what it is, all chose to reside over in the Glenville neighborhood. There was a strong contingency of wealth in the Glenville area.
In the 60s, unfortunately, we were one of the neighborhoods really devastated by the racial riots, and that scarred this community.
What it ended up being is an accelerated pace of sprawl from some of the wealthy and white families have moved out of the neighborhood and unfortunately left a trail of disinvestment behind. And that is a challenge that we still deal with today in Glenville and some other minority-based neighborhoods.
Most people in the Glenville neighborhood, a majority of them have lived here all their lives. You know, they have grown up together. They're Tar-Blooders.
Glenville's football team, the Tar-Blooders, are known throughout the state and sometimes even on the national level.
You have people that for decades and decades have supported the Glenville football team.
I think it's just incredible to live in a neighborhood where everybody supports one another.
There is a sense of pride among us who live in Glenville.
When you walk through Glenville, you'll see a sense of community.
We are Glenville and we're gonna make it. We are definitely going to make it.